In this video, I'm going to cover how we can export files from CloudRF and use them in QGIS or similar platforms. I'm going to open my archive and bring the calculation onto the map. You'll notice that the color schema is greyscale GIS. This is the recommended color schema to use for shapefiles. And finally, I'm exporting the calculation as a shapefile by pressing the shapefile icon in the archive. I've now opened QGIS, and I'm just going to drag and drop the shapefile into QGIS for it to load onto the map. My heat map is currently just one color, so I'm going to go into Properties, select Symbology, and then choose a color schema in here to help better interpret the colors. I'm selecting the value in the top menu there as DN, and then I'm pressing Classify to assign colors. On screen now is the CSV file I'm importing into QGIS. In this CSV file, I have the latitude, longitude, ID, and group of each point. To add this CSV, I can go to Add Layer and then choose Add Delimited Text Layer. I can then select the file from my system. I can now see the CSV has been imported into QGIS with the lat, long, ID, and group visible. One thing to check is that the correct EPSG code has been chosen for the coordinates used. I'm now going to use the point sampling tool to assign DN values to the points I've put onto the map from the CSV. I'm then selecting all the attributes that I want to get in my final CSV. I'm also declaring the output file as well. Pressing OK will start the process of assigning DN values to each individual point. We can see on the left-hand side that we now have a new layer, Coverage QGIS. Like the heat map, we can go into the Properties and Symbology to color these points by DN value. We can also export these results as a CSV file. This CSV file can be opened up in a spreadsheet viewer such as Excel or Libra. Opening the CSV file, we can see the latitude, longitude, ID, group, and DN value representing our SSI for each individual point on the map. The end result in this process is very similar to what can be achieved within CloudRF using coverage analysis. To keep up to date with all the new features and tools on CloudRF, please subscribe to this channel.